We're continuing to talk about breath work, and I want to talk about using your diaphragm to breathe correctly. And I'm going to actually give you a breathing exercise that you can do. When you breathe too quickly, we only absorb 25% of the oxygen that comes in, and the rest is exhaled with carbon dioxide. So we need to slow down the breathing, and we'll give you some tips on that coming up. So that's one thing we want to do. But the other thing that we want to do is make sure you are using your diaphragm. The diaphragm is kind of the second heart. It's located just below the lungs, and it is what expands and contracts to make your lungs work correctly. The more the lungs expand and contract, the more oxygen is gotten into the circulation and delivered to the cells, so the more energy that you have. When you want to breathe correctly, you are breathing from down low in your abdomen, the belly area. And here's what they have found with studies. Most people only use 10% of their diaphragm because they don't breathe with the diaphragm. And if they don't breathe with the diaphragm, they're putting extra stress on the heart and the circulatory system, and they can cause all kinds of problems. So here's the exercise to strengthen your diaphragm. You start by taking a gentle breath in through your nose, and then you count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do that as long as you can as you're exhaling. And when you can't say the words anymore, you whisper the words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you can't whisper the words anymore, you mouth the words. Now, eventually, you're going to have to take a breath. And when you do, just take a slow breath in through your nose, and you have really worked your diaphragm. Now, how powerful is this? It's very powerful. When you do this, you start to strengthen your diaphragm, and you use it more when you breathe. And if you want to just check yourself sometimes, see if your abdomen is moving when you breathe. It should be if you're using your diaphragm. The more you use your diaphragm, the less you stress your heart, and the more blood that gets to the rest of the organs, and the more energy that you have. Now, is this something new? No, it's not. This technique has actually been used for many years. It's been used to treat emphysema patients, strengthen their diaphragm, and was also used in the 1968 Olympic team. Now, that team went on to get 12 gold medals and set 5 world records. So having a strong diaphragm can be very powerful. I want you to give that a try. Use your diaphragm when you breathe. Try this exercise daily for a while to get your diaphragm better, and make sure you hit the subscribe button so you see our next breathing video.